This is Infamous here at Florida Supercon with Marilyn Ghigliotti of Clerks fame, most notably. Obviously, the Clerks universe is starting to expand. You have a very unique spot in the Viewers universe, especially in terms of the original role in the first Clerks.
Right.
What has that role in particular in that film, why has that resonated so well and had such a long-lasting impression, not just on the hardcore Kevin Smith fans who have obviously grown over the years, but just people who love and appreciate that film?
Well, I can only go by what people tell me, and it's the fact that she's the girlfriend that everybody wants. That girlfriend that's going to, go out of their way to do things for you and not be a pushover. Mm-hmm. So I think that's the reason.
Well, yeah, it's not someone who just lets Dante do whatever he wants. She pushes for his better self.
Right. She can see the potential that he doesn't see in himself. So that's another aspect about her that the people love about her. That she is out there trying to make him better because she knows he has better, but he just doesn't see it in himself.
This is very therapeutic for me now that I'm hearing this. I think this is why my wife married me. Come to think of it, now she pushes me to be that better self.
Well, I think everybody hopes for that in a relationship. Someone that's going to be an extension of you to make you do better for yourself and not necessarily hinder you. Because I know there are some relationships where the person takes away from that other person, rather than building them up.
Kevin is obviously now expanding the Viewers universe again, going back to the well a little bit with Clerks 3. Is there a spot already set, a cameo or something more?
Well, the funny thing is like, when all the buzz started going on about Clerks 3, I wondered myself. And eventually down the road, I heard a podcast that he had a Q&A, and he did mention that my character was back. And so then I kind of reached out to him via Facebook messaging and got my response back about 3 weeks or a month later saying that, yes, I'm indeed in Clerks 3. How extensive, I don't know. I haven't been able to read the script.
You need to get with Brian. Brian apparently has had the script for a year and a half, and he's right next door to you right here. You need to start putting a little pressure there.
He has a non-disclosure agreement that can't even tell me about it.
Oh, the NDAs have come to foil it.
Yeah, so I mean, you know what? It makes for great fodder at the Q&As.
And once again, we're going kind of to the fan base of the Viewers universe. What has, I guess, been, when you come to events like this, what is the response kind of from the fans and how they have embraced it from beginning to end, not even end, to what seemed like an end for a while, and now is once again a continuation?
Yeah, no, I mean, I love meeting the fans, hearing their stories, hearing how they're inspired by the story itself and how it's inspired their lives to do what they love to do, whether it's actually filmmaking or not. So I think that's one thing that kind of keeps me going as an actress as well.
Many, many years ago, this very, very small movie was shot for very, very little bit of money. At what point, I guess, did everyone involved realize kind of the specialness of what was happening and what was going on?
For me, it was when Miramax bought it at Sundance. And like that night was just kind of like magical in the sense it's like Brian and I stayed up that night just kind of talking, trying to fall asleep and talking of how is that going to affect our lives? What's going to happen next? But then again, it was after the movie came out on the big screen. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's hard to predict what it's actually going to do, and then, you kind of hope that certain things will kind of take off, and to some degree they have, but it's not in the way that obviously we would have liked, and it's like I would like to have had my career take off a little bit more than it is at right now. Mm-hmm. But as I said in a Q&A last night, I haven't killed the dream. I'm still pursuing.
Keep the fight alive.
Yeah.
Thank you.